Guys, from the look of things, our beautiful singing and dancing princess, all the way from the motherland, Kora Obidi, is not about to get a break from her ex-husband, Mr. JD. She is not about to chill and enjoy her motherhood as she wants, according to her ex-husband, Mr. JD. Because this time around, guys, he is going after every profile that Kora creates for their daughter June, or Junie as she affectionately calls her. As we all know, a couple of days ago, Kora Obidi came here online and gave us the unfortunate news that all the social media pages and accounts of her little daughter Junie, as she affectionately calls her, vanished. They disappeared. They were deactivated. They just vanished like that overnight. And after that, she decided to create a new page that also vanished, guys. That also went, like, disappeared overnight. And all her attempts and that of her management to get back those pages have failed. So guys, as you can see right here, she actually made a video to tell us that even the second page that she was encouraging us to go and follow was also deactivated. It also vanished like that overnight, was deactivated by allegedly her father and his followers out there. And guys, this video actually made me sad, because you know when you watch a video and a parent makes a video and it's like, okay, if my child watch this video, that means I am, I went to meet God. This video of Kora Obidi actually made me think of those videos, but God forbid this is not her portion. She still has a long way to go with her children, and I know that by God's grace she is still going to see the children of her children. So before we dive into this video where Kora Obidi explains everything to us and also addresses Junie and Athena in the video, saying that, okay, when you guys will be 15 or 18, you will actually understand what I'm talking about in this main video. Before we dive into this one, guys, let me address some comments that I saw in the first video that I posted of Kora, saying that all the social media platforms of Junie were deactivated, vanished overnight, they disappeared. I saw some comments of people saying that you have to be 13 to have a social media account. That is not true, because as you can see here on the screen, young children can actually have social media platforms, because we all know that children who are content creators, that is what they do. They will have a Facebook account and be like, okay, check my YouTube channel, because you will see all the fun activities that I do with my friends, with my parents, that children can also do at home. That is what children do. Young content creators do that. I mean, Facebook is not stupid, or social media is not. They know that if an account is being created, it is created by an adult, not by a child. So you can be 1 year old and have a social media account, because I mean, social media, they know that it is run by either your mother, your father, your parents, your uncle, your aunt, or even your grandparents. So for people to think that you have to be 13 to have a social media account, as I've said, you can clearly see from these amazing children content creators that they are not 13. Some of them start really small and then they grow their page. That is how they grow. And for Kora to cry like this, 5 years is a long time, guys. 5 years is a long time. And I mean, by the time you even reach 11, you already have like millions of followers out there. It is a very good base for a child to start from. Or as Kora Obidi said in this video, by the time you are 18, or in her previous video, if I'm not mistaken, by the time you are 18, you already have an amazing foundation that you will just continue from. And that is what she's trying to do for her children. As she said, she's not a doctor, but she knows how to grow a social media platform. So for the dad and the followers to go after the children, for me, guys, that is just plain wickedness. If it is not winch of the craft, then I don't know what is. And secondly, guys, I saw some people saying that this is a court order. It is not a court order, guys. It has nothing to do with a court order. This is just Mr. JD being a mean person. This is just Mr. JD not being happy that the children are online. And I don't know why he had to wait for Junie to come and say that, Mommy, Daddy has a picture of you in his house for him to go after the social media platforms of the children, of Junie particularly. I really do not understand why. Because those pages, those social media pages, accounts, were there for 5 good years. He had no problem with that. And then suddenly, Junie said this, and all of a sudden, all her social media platforms are deactivated. Why? Is that a coincidence, guys? I don't think so. I think he wasn't happy that Junie said what she said, and he wasn't happy that Cora started posting the children. Since he cannot get to Cora, he went to attack the children, his own children, from that matter, his own children. And then if this was a court order, he would have gone straight to court to tell the judge that Cora is being in contempt of a court order. We all know him, and he would have come here to say that, I told you guys, it was a court order for her not to post the children. She posted the children. Now see, she's going to pay this fine, you know, this amount of dollars, or she's going to prison for being in contempt of a court order. But he didn't do that, because he knows that when he came here to say that she was in contempt, he was lying. I'm sure you guys all remember when Cora had a video, the video of her welcoming her father and the children, and that video just vanished overnight. He came here to say that it's because she is in contempt of the court order. She wasn't. And she said it here that she wasn't in contempt. He went on this platform and applied for it. Straight on this platform. It had nothing to do with her being in contempt of court or not. He was just not happy seeing the children online. And this is one thing that I still do not understand. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Why are you so adamant to say that you don't want the children online? If the children are with you, you are free to do with the children whatever you want. And if the children are with their mother, she is free to do whatever she wants with the children, as long as she does not go against any law. Because, guys, truth be told, if she was going against any law, she would have been in trouble by now. But if she's not in trouble, that means she is not going against any court order, any law out there. She is just being a mother, enjoying her motherhood. And as I've said, it has nothing to do with the children being small or little or under 5. It has nothing to do with a court order, because we can clearly see that she's not going against any court order. She's not in contempt of any court order. She is not. It has everything to do with him, Mr. JD, not being happy that this woman is having some peace and is enjoying her motherhood. So since he cannot go against the mother, he is going through the children to get the mom, which is quite sad, which is really, really sad, guys, because at the end of the day, he cannot be enjoying all his rights of being a dad, and she is denied her right of being a mother. No matter how we can say that she's not a good mom, if she was not a good mom, the law would have said so. But the law gave them 50-50. So I really do not understand why he does not want her to enjoy her right to motherhood. Meanwhile, he can enjoy his right to fatherhood. For me, that is not being fair. And that is why I keep saying that I feel like when it comes to some people values, some people principles on this page, it's like we have certain set of values, principles when it comes to certain people. But when it comes to Cora, those values and principles do not apply at all. She is the worst of the worst, and she does not deserve to be happy. She does not deserve to be to enjoy her motherhood, because she is not a good mother. She is not a good day. She is not a good dad. Guys, if she was all of that, even the court would have said so. We cannot judge someone based on the screen that we see right here. And from what we've been seeing, Cora is the person that has been truthful and that has been honest when it comes to her life, when it comes to being who she is, when it comes to, you know, going after her dreams and taking responsibilities, you know, for her failed marriage as compared to her ex-husband. Her ex-husband has, Mr. JD has never come here and said, okay, I'm responsible for this and this and this and this for my failed marriage. Never. He is the best father in the world, but she is the worst mom in the world. Really, guys? Really? Come on, guys. We have to give this woman a break and let her be and let her enjoy having her children on social media. She will not be, as I've said, and I always say, she is not the first mom. She will not be the first mom, content creator, having her children online. She is not. This is just being plain mean and wicked. Plain. If he does not want the children to be online, she wants the children to be online, he should find a balance, but do not impose it on her. That is where I have a problem, guys. Do not impose it on a mother and tell her how to enjoy her motherhood and tell her how to be a mother. You don't do that because she doesn't tell you how to be a dad. She doesn't tell you how to enjoy your fatherhood. She doesn't tell you. So why do you tell her? We are all mothers out here, guys. And we know, you and me know that no woman will accept for her ex-husband or even your husband to tell you how to enjoy your motherhood. No woman will take that from a man. So please, guys, we need to stop. You people need to stop with your double standard out there, with your double standard principles out there. You need to stop, guys, and be truthful to what you stand for, and be truthful and be like, if I were in Cora's shoes, I would have done the same thing. You guys know it. We know it. So let's be truthful. Anyways, guys, just check out the video where Cora makes the announcement that unfortunately, even the second page of her daughter was deactivated. And the message that she has for her beautiful Junie and Athena.
Hi, June. By the time you see this, you might be old enough to understand what I'm about to say in this video. Pay attention, my love. Today is October 16th, 2024. Given by my boots and the style of my hair. My love, I want to deliver some sad news to you. Today, actually yesterday, I got a notification that your page that I had started for you for 5 years since the day you were born has been disabled and deleted. And this was because of a report from your father and his followers. Your 500,000 page, 350 something thousand on Facebook, and 135,000 on Instagram are gone, disabled, just because your father doesn't like me and he's being supported by women who hate me. Not just women, men as well, and who don't think that you should have a page. Most people are very jealous of what you've been able to achieve in your short life, and you're just 5 years old, and so the page is disabled. I tried to create another one for you, but it was deleted as well. This is very heartbreaking. It's 5 years of work, baby. But I want you to know that I am never going to give up, okay? Yes! And you probably know how hard it is to build a following now, because you're going to be old enough to understand it, and you're going to be able to see what mommy was trying to do for you, and you're always also going to be able to, you know, see how your father let people who were jealous of him ruin him and his children's page. I'm still hot, so you have to be hot even after your kids. And I love you so much. My love, no matter what happens, I'm not going anywhere, okay, June? Athena, I'm here, never going anywhere. You have me for life, okay? I'm not going anywhere, and I love you so much. I am unstoppable. I love you absolutely, my queen, and we'll still keep trying. We'll still keep trying for your pages. Your lovers will always be your lovers, and you're also gonna see them throughout your life. They're gonna just see you and say, oh my god, that's my Junie. Those are your lovers, those are your friends, and those are people who love you. Treat them kindly. Yeah. Bye. Mama loves you. Okay, last one.